Heidi ho friends, welcome back to my channel, Melt It Michelle. I'm Michelle, and today we're talking about the Bring Back My Bar winners for January of 2024. Whoa. It'll be here before we know it. Let's hope some cooler weather is here before we know it too. That would be awesome. If you're not familiar with Bring Back My Bar, just a real quick of what it is. Scentsy brings back some retired scents twice a year for 1 month, and we get to vote on them. We voted in, I think it was July, for what's coming out in January of 2024. They kind of changed the rules and how many's coming back. This time it's 25 scents that are coming back. In June, it was 20 scents that came back. They do limit it to, since in the past they've limited it to the scents that have not been back in the last 2 years. Luckily, this time they extended it could not have been back for 5 years in the Bring Back My Bar. So we got some older scents this time, which is absolutely great. I have smelled some, but I don't remember most of them though. This go around for January, which is great. We're also going to talk about when they were available last, according to my notes and research that I've done kind of the last several times that when Bring Back My Bars come around. Although with those rules that Scentsy sets, I want to mention, because this plays a huge factor, I think, in the scents that we get to vote on. They limited it. So, if it's been back in 5 years in a Bring Back My Bar, it's out. Can't vote on it. If it's been here within the last 2 years, non-Bring Back My Bar, it's out. But other than that, they limit it to the 200 lifetime top selling scents. So that really, in my mind, limits it on what's available to vote on, because all these limited time offers that we have, and we have so many lately. I think they've ramped that up over the years, but yeah, they've had bricks. We have Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, summer, holiday, harvest. All those scents are only around for a few months. Sometimes they come back, so they have more chance for sales, but generally, all these collections don't have enough time to build on that, to build up to the 200 lifetime sales against scents that have been back at least once in a catalog for 6 months, but beyond that, multiple catalogs for 6 months each time. Anyway, with that said, Patricia Gates here on YouTube asked for our help in naming some collections. I think she said from 2015 on. She is going to write a letter to Scentsy listing all of these limited time offer collections, asking them to throw us another bone. Somehow bring some of these back, even if it's a Bring Back My Bar, a Bring Back My collection, or however. She's going to write them a letter, and she needs our help. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to her video that you can watch her video. She outlines what she's asking for, and if the collection hasn't already been named that you're thinking of, add it to her comments, because yeah, we need to get our voice out there. I think we did great on getting them to extend this Bring Back My Bar to 5 years, not coming back every 2 years like so many scents we're doing. Now she's gonna be our voice to Scentsy on these LTOs that we want back. So help her out. Check out the link in the description for that video. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I don't know how long we're already into this video. Let's go. The first scent coming back is Amaretto, an almond scented fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. Now, I will say a lot of these are bakery, food type scents. And even a lot of them are fall type scents. And I think by January, we're kind of going to be a little sick of fall scents by then. But hey, it's a chance to put these in club. Okay. So Amaretto was last available in 2012. Wow. So I think Amaretto is a good scent in any wax form. So I have a feeling it's going to be a big hit. Next is Awakening. It says invigorate your senses with an unexpected harmony of white peach and vanilla, pineapple and amber. That sounds good. So it came out in 2012 and returned for all the catalogs in 2013, and then was in the Bring Back My Bar in June of 2015. So yeah, this 5-year thing that Scentsy added to that qualification is doing what it's supposed to do, right? Bananas, or Bananas, delicious tropical banana mixed with coconut milk and island vanilla, reminiscent of banana flavored taffy. This was the only thing I have noted in the availability was that it was new in spring summer of 2015. I looked through all the catalogs, all the scents of the month, and all the Bring Back My Bars back to 2010, I think, is what I was able to find. So it may have only been out in that one catalog. Okay, next is Blood Orange Spice. Sweet Tart Trio, candied apple, blood orange puree, cinnamon stick will satisfy your autumn obsession. So this is in the spice category. Imagine that. I remember this being in the catalog. It was in the fall winter in 2019 and 2020. It was nice. You did get a lot of that blood orange scent, but I also got a lot of spice. Very cinnamon heavy. Take that with what you will, but I have a feeling it will do well. Next is Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. Blast off to a galaxy of endless imagination, fizzy orange, blackcurrant, plum blossom, and sugared raspberry. This is kind of in the LTO category, and I have not yet done that research. Although I was, buying Scentsy at the time it came out in June of 2019, and then it's coming back next year, of course. And honestly, my opinion of that scent, it just smells like grapes. Kind of like a kid's grape punch or, grape candy. It's not anything special personally, in my opinion. Next is Caramel Sugar Cone, Guilty Free, Gooey Caramel, Vanilla Sugar Cone, and a touch of malt. This was out in the spring, summer of 2018, 19, and 20. So it did well enough to come back. I don't really remember this scent, even though I should. It's probably just one of those scents that I did not try, those edible food bakery type scents back then, or it just wasn't enough to, that I really loved it. But my scent preferences and nose has been evolving since then, so I'm excited to try that one out. It sounds great. I love the touch of malt that it mentions in there. Okay, next is Cinnamint. It is warm, earthy cinnamon melded with a cool, icy burst of peppermint. The wintry scent combines the cozy fragrances of fresh, grated spices. This was a scent of the month in December of 2009 and was in the spring-summer 2010 catalog, which is kind of odd, right? Seems like it would be a fall scent that was in a spring-summer. It was right after it was released, though, I guess it was popular. Excuse me. I guess it was popular. Yeah. I'm just thinking cinnamon and peppermint. That's probably the two least favorite scent notes in me, to my nose. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure plenty of you will probably love it. Cranberry Mango, a melange of tropical mango, cozy cranberry, and spicy pineapple. It's in the fruity category. It was spring, summer of 2010. Well, spring and fall of 2010. Spring of 11. I bring back my bar in 2012 and 2014 and 2016. You see the 2-year thing there. But yeah, yay, it's coming back. I don't remember this, but it sounds like something that I will probably like. I like those fruity scents. I'm not sure about that spicy pineapple. Next is Crazy Coconut, and I think I've heard other wax tubers mention this one. Coconut milk, mixed fruit, and vanilla ice cream. Yum is what it says. It was in the fall, winter of 2016, and then the spring, summer of 17 right after that. That was when I was in a hiatus of Scentsy. I wasn't purchasing then, so no clue. I think what I've heard mentioned about it, though, it's a good scent. Everything Nice is the next one. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Deep caramel and swirls of butter with roasted pumpkin and glazed pecans. Ooh, I think I might like that one. It was new in the fall winter of 14 and came back in the fall winter of 15, 16, and 17. Wow. So this will be its first return in a Bring Back My Bar. Also, I think I've heard some wax tubers talking about that one as in they love it. So that's great. We'll all get to try it. Falling Leaves, an earthy blend of cloves, cinnamon, and patchouli. Patchouli is one of my... No. It was in the Bring Back My Bar of 2011, 13, and 15. There's that 2 years again. Okay. Clove, cinnamon, patchouli. Again, another great fall winter scent, I guess. I'm just worried by January, we're going to be tired of all these cinnamon and clove scents, but we'll see. Next is Frosted Ginger Cookie. Chewy brown sugar cookie spiked with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. This was new in the fall winter of 2012. It came back for fall winter of 2013 and 14, and then was in a Bring Back My Bar in 2017. So it has been back, and it sounds great. I can't wait to sniff that one. I may find me some more bakery scents that I love. Next is Lavender Vanilla. I generally love a lavender vanilla scent. I do like me some lavender. It says relaxing mix of hillside lavender, vanilla bean, orange zest, and patchouli. Oh. It was a scent of the month in August of 2007 and a Bring Back My Bar, January of 2011, 2013, 15, and 17. Do you see the pattern? Every 2 years. Okay. I hope that's great. I hope the patchouli is not the dirty patchouli. I hope it is the nice, clean, and just maybe earthy patchouli. Okay. Lona Sarah is the next one. It says, taste the sweet nectar from a honeysuckle trumpet as a warm amber and patchouli hover over a spring garden. I think this was out. Actually, let me look. Well, maybe not. I was about to say, I think this was out when I was buying a few years ago. But it says new spring summer of 12, and then it returned spring summer 13. Excuse me, allergies. So yeah, I don't think I have smelled that one. Who knows? I may smell these and be like, yeah, I remember it now, because I feel like I remember that name of a scent. Anyway. Next is Lots of Lavender. All right, with some lavender scents. It is a calming blend of chamomile and lavender. Ooh, I do like some chamomile. It's fresh and was in a Bring Back My Bar in January of 2013. That's the only thing in my notes. Like I said, I found everything back to 2010. So it initially came out before that. Next is Peony Petals. It says, peony and rose petals dance on a soft breeze. It is in the floral category. It was new in spring summer 2014. It stayed fall winter of 14, spring summer of 15, and then was in a Bring Back My Bar in January of 2018. I have a feeling that's going to be a heavy floral fragrance for those floral lovers out there. So that's great. Red cedar and sage. Run free through red cedar, sage, and fresh forest greens. This is in the Woods collection. And it was new fall winter of 18. Stayed in the fall winter of 19 catalog. I do remember that one, I think, from the fall winter of 2019. Sage is kind of a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I remember liking that scent, but not enough to like buy a whole lot. I think I warmed 1 or 2 bars and that's it. It's just a heavy woodsy scent. So if that's kind of your go-to category, that one's going to be for you. And then we have Simply Patchouli. Indulge in the rich, spicy aroma of exotic patchouli flower. New in the fall winter of 13, returned fall winter of 14, and that's it. Hopefully it's the clean, earthy patchouli, not the dirty patchouli. I have not smelled that one, I know, so yeah. If y'all have smelled any of these, let us know in the comments what you thought, what you remember, so we can all share, what to expect in January. All right, next is Strawberry Sweetie. Sorry, was itching. Strawberry Sweetie, a fruity delight of strawberries sprinkled with sugar and vanilla. Ooh, I love me a good strawberry. It is the fruity category, of course. And I've got some Bring Back My Bars listed for it. So it's an older scent. Bring Back My Bar in July of 10, July of 11, and June of 2015. So I'm excited for that one. Next is Toasted Apple Butter. It is creamy butter blended with ripe apples accented with rich spices. I have a feeling I might like that unless the spices are overdone. But, some of y'all will probably like it if the spices are heavy in it. That, we all are different, right? It was Bring Back My Bar January 2011 and 12, and then again in 14. So some here we've seen came back year after year. So at some point they added that 2-year minimum for it being in a Bring Back My Bar. Now we're up to 5. Yes, okay. Toasted Caramel Sugar is the next one. Warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee, all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. It's in the bakery category. It was a scent of the month in September 2009. Came back in the catalog spring summer of 2010. Stayed in the fall winter of 10, and then in the Bring Back My Bar in January of 2012. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm excited about that one. I don't remember smelling it, so again, let us know in the comments if you have. Next is Twilight, a lovely sophisticated scent infused with soft romantic florals and ocean air. Okay, it's in the floral category. Spring and fall catalogs of 2010, and then it made appearances in multiple Bring Back My Bars, 2012, 2013, 15, and 18. So, yeah. I think I vaguely remember liking that one, but I think it's a little too floral for me to warm a lot. Twitter Pated is the next one, and that is from the Disney licensed collection or line, whatever, for Bambi. Of course, Twitter Pated. Spring is in the air, and it's waiting to sweep you off your feet in a swirl of sun-kissed Meyer lemon, morning dewdrops, and lush wild moss. I have fresh category. I guess, yeah, I do remember this one. It was in the catalog for a while. The spring, summer, fall, winter of 2019, and then again spring, summer of 20. And then it was gone. So it wasn't here that long. I remember it being really green and mossy. So if you kind of like those green moss type scents, earthy green, almost grass-like, that's what I got from Twitter Pated. Vanilla Walnut is the next one, a warm fragrance with roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. It was the scent of the month in October of 2008. So we're getting even a little older now. It was in both catalogs for 2010. And then a Bring Back My Bar in 2012 and 2017. Wow, that was a whole 5 years between those two Bring Back My Bar. I think I'm also going to like this Vanilla Walnut. Sorry, itching again. Kind of the nutty vanilla scents I have been liking. I wish we could get back hazelnut frosting. That was in a collection, I think it was in the Harvest collection of 2019 maybe. I could look it up right here, but anyway, we'll save that for later if I remember to come back to it. I'm really liking those scents, and they make great blenders. Blend it with florals, especially those nutty kind of vanilla scents. Just take my word for it. Try it out. Okay, and the last one is Whipped Vanilla Pear. A luxurious caramel glaze tops baked pear and whipped vanilla. Bakery, obviously. New in the fall winter of 2016. It stayed for the spring summer of the next year and the fall winter, and then that's it. So I'll be happy or glad to sniff that one. I'm just super glad we've got some scents that we haven't smelled recently, right? Okay, so hazelnut frosting. Let's see. Hazelnut. I'm just thinking for the, I don't have it in here. Dang. Nope. I don't have it on my spreadsheet. It was an LTO, and I haven't had the time to research those yet. Unless it's been since I started this and, have added it. Anyway, okay. So that's what we got. That's what to expect in January. I'm assuming that consultants will have an early access bundle probably about a month before they actually release. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great Bring Back My Bar. I hope they keep this 5-year thing. Would love even some that are older than that. Or let us vote on all LTO collections and put them all in there. And that's our votes. None of the other stuff unless it's been in an LTO. That'd be great. Okay. Like I said, check out that description box for the link to Patricia Gates' video so you can leave comment of any collections that haven't already been mentioned. And all right, thanks for watching. If you have not already and you have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you feel like I have have earned your subscription, please click the subscribe button below as well. And not only on my videos, I try on the videos that I watch, even if I don't comment, because I don't a lot of times, I try to at least put a thumbs up for y'all. Yeah, so even if just remember, even if it's not my videos, if you're watching other people's videos and you like it, at least give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That's how YouTube tells other people or suggests to other people that people are liking your videos, so they suggest to others. Okay, enough about that. Okay, everyone have a great rest of your week. I will see you probably on Saturday. It's either going to be my club edit or my July wax empties. Stay tuned to see.